Oh, how's it going, FC Mobile community? I'm Dak, and I'm here for a live show. Welcome, everyone. I missed you guys. It's been a while. Where are you tuning in from? Tell me. I am here in Texas, but my heart is right there with you. And we have an awesome show ahead of us today. As you can notice, Antoine is not here with me today. My hair is also not here with me today. But you know what's here with us today? Team of the season. It's time for Team of the season. And I am so excited to show you the player items, the event, how it's going to look like, what are you guys going to play. So excited. We have an exciting day ahead of us. Shout out to everyone from Morocco, from everyone else in the world. You are welcome here. I know it might be late in some of your guys' time, so let's jump right into it. Before we jump right into it, actually, we have some news, but good news though. Gifts. Let's talk about gifts. To celebrate the Champions League semi-finals, starting from next week on the match days of UCL, you are going to receive straight in your club 4 players, 1 for each of the match days for Champions League and 1 for each of the clubs that are in the semifinals. So you receive a 90 OVR player for Bayern, a 90 OVR player from Dortmund, a 90 OVR player from PSG, and also one from Real Madrid, which I believe must be playing right now. And good luck to them. Speaking of which, there's also more gifts. As we wait for TOTS to be released, we are also going to be able to log into the game daily and up until when TOTS releases, and we're going to receive prizes. So you might already seen the first prize that went live yesterday, so keep on going. I think the highlight prize for me is the 91 OVR Mascherano there on the 28th. So all you need to do is log in and claim your prizes up until TOTS. I hope you're excited for it. And also to address, because I know a lot of you guys here will mention it today, training transfer. We are working on it, so calm down. You're good. We got you. We're working on it. Can't share too many details about it, but we got you. All right. No more yapping. I promise, guys. I think we are ready to jump into TOTS. So let's start with the English Premier League player banner. Let's throw it on the screen and review who are the top performers of the season and some of the most powerful player items that will be available during Team of the Season for you guys. And there we go. Look at that. As you notice, we are upping the OVRs. It's up to 98 here in this banner and in these players, but for Team of the Season, the OVRs are going to go up to 99, so +2 from what we have in so far. Look at Haaland, Van Dijk, Rice, De Bruyne. Favorites for me would be Saliba and Gabriel. Solid Arsenal defense. This is a star-studded player banner. Congrats to the Team of the Season here. They're some of the top performers of the Premier League. Where's Odegaard? Good question. He's not here in this banner, but maybe there will be a surprise for you guys. Of course, I will show you some of the players with more detail later on. But yeah, I'm excited for these players, and I'm excited to show you more. So why don't we jump into the event? There we go. Here's the event. All right, let's talk about some preliminary details for Team of the Season. All right. First of all, Team of the Season is releasing at a different date. You guys are used to events being released either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you are at the board. But TOTS specifically, we're not changing, when events are being launched. TOTS will arrive on April 29th UTC at 1 a.m. So depending on where you are in the world, this could mean your Sunday or Monday, all right? So it's the usual reset time, but on April 29th UTC, 1 a.m. Yep, this is different, and that's why we're hosting the live show here on a Friday, which is also exciting because it's Friday, at least for me here. And yes, besides that, Team of the Season is a long event. It's going to last for 7.5 weeks, so be prepared. We're going to have Team of the Season for a long time, which is exciting for me. We are going to have weekly chapters. We're going to have more surprises throughout the event, so this will be some fun 7 weeks and a half that we have ahead of us. All right, but let's jump right into the event. I am excited to show you what it is all about. So on the main chapter here, you have something new that we're calling it the daily warm-up. All you need to do is play 5 matches, skill games, or division rivals matches in the TOTS event to unlock this reward. So if you play it normally, you'll be able to complete. And the way it works is that after you play these 5 challenges, you can click here on review and you get a choice of rewards. You can only pick 1 per day. So keep that in mind. You cannot pick, there will be 2 being displayed or 3, and you can only pick 1. And as you complete more and more of these challenges, these matches, these skill games, you are also going to progress in the milestone. So it starts really easy here with 1. Should be easy to complete. And you'll be able to claim some free rewards here. And it starts with some player items, some vanity items, and then the final reward after you complete 40 of those, you're going to get 1 guaranteed Team of the Season player, untradeable. Sounds good? This player is not reviewed yet, so keep that in mind. Oops, I was going to leave it as a surprise, but besides the Premier League players, we also have Team of the Season icons and heroes, and they're specifically tied to Premier League or the leagues that they're going to release. I am so excited to show this Patrick Vieira here because he was looking jacked. I'll show you stats later. Besides Douglas, we also have another surprise as a hero, and I'll show you later. All right, this is the main chapter, and of course, this is all the chapter that we use to showcase what the event is all about. So here you have access to the exchanges, quests, and challenge. But there we go. I am going to show you the league-specific chapter. So during TOTS, you are going to be able to play not in a Premier League, which will be available on day 1 of Team of the Season. You're going to be able to play Bundesliga, La Liga, Ligue 1, Serie A, and a few TOTS, which I'll talk more about it later. And it starts with Premier League, and week by week we're going to release new chapters. All right. So Premier League, how it works is relatively straightforward. The focus here, of course, is on Premier League. You have some skill games and some options of matches to progress, collect points. You guys that are all used to the game are well aware of how it works. After you collect 50 of those progress points, you can claim here your TOTS point A. All right, so each of the chapters will have its specific points. So for Premier Leagues, it will be TOTS points A. Here you have to add node, etc. to get more rewards. And what's different here for Premier League is that you start with the first reward here, but you can only review the second reward and forward after you claim. So I cannot show you what we've been cooking here for you, but you guys will cover in due time. So it goes to 1, 2, 3 up until the 8th. And look at how thick the 7th reward is. To be honest, I'm not sure what's hidden behind the 7th reward, but I'm looking forward for it. Look at how thick it is. And at the end, you see you can claim one of these player items, Jared Bowen or Kobe Mainu, who's cooking at Manchester United, or if they don't fit your team, you always have the option to go for a Mascherano. I'll show you stats later on. All right, this is Premier League. So keep in mind the detail here about Premier League that I forgot to mention. Let me scroll back here real fast. Is that the games and matches will be locked after May 16th. So you need to progress and collect all the rewards that you want before May 16th. All right? It's plenty of time, so don't worry about it. Just don't forget about it. Next up, we have Team of the Season icons. How it works is that you have the option to go through PvE matches, VSA matches, or head-to-head matches. And each one of these options here have a different amount of progress points that you can get. You can get up to 20 per day. Of course, head-to-head gives a little bit more than VSA. VSA gives a little bit more progress points than PvE. But at the end of the day, what you need to do is try to claim 20 of those points. There are some limits here, as you can see. You can try 10 times here, the PvE match. But it should be relatively easy to accomplish, even if you go only for PvE matches, right? With those TOTS icon tokens that you get, you are coming here for icons shootout, and we prepared a different dynamic here for you. What you're going to have to do is to choose your target here. So for an example, I want to know the player's position, right? With those TOTS icon tokens, you're going to reveal it, and after we reveal all the 9 targets, you are able to claim the secret mysterious icon hidden behind here. Almost like mystery signings for you that are aware, but a little bit different because it takes 9 tries. The name, of course, is the easiest. So as you can see, there are different requirements in terms of TOTS tokens for each one of these. But all you need to know is that you need to complete all the 9 targets here, right? So you need to score 9 goals. Let's put it that way. There are 3 options. As you can see, they all function in a similar way. All right. Let's move on. This is TOTS icons. Later on in the show, I'll open for questions because we have so many chapters and new things to show that we need to go fast. This one I was really excited to show you. It's TOTS Arena. So TOTS Arena is all focused on PvP. So we know that on TOTS icons, we had some PvP elements, but here is where it's a lot harder because you don't have that many chances. As you can see, you can come here every day, claim energy, and you only get 3 energy points per day. So you need to make those energy points count. You can, of course, choose a PvE match, which will give you 5 arena points per win. You can choose VS attack, which will give you 10 points per win, or you can choose head-to-head, which will give you 20 points per win or 10 points per draw. After you get those arena points, you can come over here to the right and claim rewards using your arena points. It goes from 75 plus up to 99 OVR player, 84 plus for 30 points. They all have what's the name? Limitations here for you to claim. 86, but I think what players will be looking forward to is this last 2 rewards. So for 300 of those arena points, you can get a 92 plus TOTS player or Masqueranos, which everybody wants, right? After you get 30 wins in TOTS Arena, there's a milestone here. You can choose between Mujica, Mikel Merino, or Cristian Romero. I'm excited about this. If you end up facing me in a head-to-head here, please take it easy. I'm not as good as Antoine. If you face Antoine, destroy him, please. All right? And the last chapter here is just a heads up for the community. Let's access it, and I'll tell you more about it. Ultimate Team of the Season. For those of you guys that are veterans, have been through Team of the Seasons on FC Mobile before, you all know that we prepared this Ultimate Team of the Season moment at the end. And what we wanted to showcase here is this. you can draw your own conclusions about what this means, but since you're here and I like you guys, I'm going to give you a little bit more context. So you have to be prepared to exchange TOTS player items to TOTS player items. And we're all playing, so we know for TOTS players, for an example, to be effective in game, you need to invest in training and ranking up, etc. I would just share that I would be mindful of the resources that we're putting into TOTS players in case they're selected for TOTS, because you might need the players to be used in TOTS. And don't worry guys, we're working on training transfer, etc., as we've said before, but just be mindful, all right? Don't be caught by surprise. Those are the TOTS chapters, and actually we have a little bit more to show you. What's also exciting about Team of the Season is that we changed how Star Pass works. Now you get rewards in different positions, and also you're getting more rewards in general. So let me showcase you. So instead of a random player right when you start and pick up the premium pass, you're going to get one specific player. In this case, the Jared from Winter Wildcards, and you get a nice Team of the Season kit here to showcase your matches. And as we scroll, you can see that some of the rewards were pushed up front. But I guess the main difference is that now, let's say, the Frank Ribéry would be the main reward of the pass. So instead of him being placed in the 60th level, you are now going to be able to claim the Ribéry on the 30th level. So you basically get the main reward in the middle of the pass, right? And after you get it, there's plenty of more rewards for you to get. As you can see, we have one Mascherano here and a company and another Mascherano at the very end. So we're upping the sheer amount of rewards for Star Passes. And hopefully you guys like it. Let us know afterwards what are your thoughts on the new Star Pass. Of course, if you purchase them, this is just some ways for it to make a little bit easier for everyone to claim the main reward. It's always frustrating to get done with the Star Pass and not being able to get the Ribéry, for example. I went all French in there. All right, so we also have quests. The quests are straightforward. You get Mascherano and this little TOTS daily offer pack at the end. The challenges are no surprise, I would say. As long as you're playing every day and just completing your overall daily activities, you should be able to complete this fairly easily. All right, these are the quests. I think they're the only quests that we have for now. Yes. I also wanted to show you the exchanges, so let's jump right into it. Exchanges for TOTS will be similar to exchanges from previous events. So for an example, we have the exchanges here right now, but you can also expect to have exchanges for specific players coming in the middle of the event. I know for a fact that on the first week of TOTS, we do have a special player, special Argentinian player coming in for exchanges. So I'm excited to see that one. It's an interesting one. As you can see, it's relatively similar. We did tweak the requirements a little bit. I know that the community was really positive about the Mascherano exchanges, so they're back for Team of the Season. We have this 1993. I will not show you the rewards. I think this is repeated. I'm not sure why this is being shown twice, but as you can see, I was already having fun doing my daily bonus exchange, because that's one activity that I do every day on FC Mobile. And we also have this 94 to 99 TOTS player. This could all change. New exchanges can be released during the event, so keep on checking the exchanges. I think they're very dynamic this season compared to last season, so keep on your toes and pay attention to every detail. I think last detail that I wanted to show, we also have challenge mode, we have weekend challenge mode. It functions basically the same, right? So I will not show you that. Skip very quickly here for the store because I just wanted to show you this last detail here. We have the exchange for Centurion points for icon points. So if you have some left over, feel free to keep them, save them. You'll be able to progress faster in that icon shootout mechanic for the icon chapter. I think I've shown everything event related. I will pause it real quick to read some of the comments. I want to know what's the initial impressions for team of the season. I'll be trying to read here for YouTube, for Twitch. Shout out to YouTube and shout out to Twitch. And while I do that, I am going to show you player items. So team of the season is all about the players that put on the most consistent performances, the most brilliant moments, the players that racked up the statistics and really proven the way to the top, right? So it goes without saying that these players are some of the best in class, and they're here to take that top spot in terms of overall performance in game. So oops, wrong button here. I've provided myself with the full lineup here of TOTS icons, EPL players. You will also notice that are some players from minor leagues or other leagues that are being released in the first week. We'll go over, but let's start with I would say the man here, Patrick Vieira. Look at those stats. I was actually just taking a look at it right before the live stream, and it scared me a little bit. This man is looking like a monster. I won't go through the details that much, but we can take a look at the traits here. Please keep in mind this is all subject to change, all right? Holy gang, yeah, absolutely. Yep. So just real quick before we move on to more players, now that we have your guys' attention with this stats here from Patrick Vieira, TOTS is released April 29th, 1 a.m. UTC, all right? So it could be Sunday where you are, it could be Monday where you are, but it's basically the start of next week. Sounds good. Let's move over. We have Kenny Douglas here too. 98 OVR, super high shooting and dribbling, 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, high work rate for attacking, flare, long shot taker, solid one too. Show walkout. I don't know, guys. I think I'll leave it as a surprise for you. I'm always kind of hesitant to open packs, and I didn't test it before, so I'll leave it as a surprise for when TOTS is released, all right? Let's take a look at Erling Haaland. 98 pace. Oh, this is the first time here for me too, looking at stats, all right? You take screenshots and share with your friends. Feel free to do that, but keep in mind, this is also subject to change. Good. Luka Modric is one of those players that I was mentioning. Well, of course, he plays for Real Madrid, and he's from La Liga. But week for week, we're also going to release the mixed team of the season players that also did a good job throughout the season, but were not picked to be main headliners of team of the season. So Luka Modric is a great example here. He's coming really strong here at 98 OVR. Very good distribution of stats, with exception to physical stats, but as you'll see, there are more and more players here. There's also Rafinha, Declan Rice. Oh man, What a season this guy had too, right? Good stuff. I think everybody's excited to take a peek at Van Dijk. As expected, high defending, high physical, high pace, doing everything well. Power header, long passer, high defensive work rate. Let's take a look at Kevin De Bruyne. Question here now that I'm looking at passing. How are you guys feeling about passing after the gameplay update? We changed a lot on how passing works. So are you guys feeling the difference of these players that are generally slower but have higher pacing attributes? I am feeling the difference. I love to try to thread the needle with through passes, and I'm having fun with it. Light, difficult, before is better. Fair assessment. I will have actually a section for us to talk more about gameplay at the end, but let's move on. Thanks for the feedback. We're actually looking into a lot of the feedbacks that you guys are sharing with us as we look into Phil Foden here, and we're talking with the gameplay team. We're definitely aware of some of the most recent complaints, but overall, keep sharing. I think those are always good. Phil Foden. This guy had a great season. Solid player. Big fan of him. The other hero that I mentioned in the first chapter is Ricardo Carvalho. He's often a solid defender too. 97 OVR. Go. Saliba must be nice. Yes, he is. Pace. Defending. He is tall. He is strong. Ball roll. Can't go wrong with ball roll, right? Gabriel. As you guys know, I run a Brazil-only team, so Gabriel is very, very interesting. Will he take Lucio's spot? Not sure. Maybe they can, pair up. Rodri, who has Utari version 2, so I am not sure how much of an upgrade Rodri will be, but definitely a solid option here. The peak of a defensive midfielder, right? Saka, who has had a great season too. Solid left-footed option for a right winger. 3-star skill moves. Some of you guys will be like, 3-star skill moves? Where's my lane change? I get it. Oh, Hibehi. Yeah, good shout out. I don't think I have Hibehi on my team here. Let's take a look at Hibehi from Star Pass. I'm a big fan of him. He's looking great here. 101 pace. He's one of those shorter players that are really, really nimble with the ball. So solid option here. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves as predicted to. Really high pace, really high dribbling. Solid option for a left winger. And I just realized I was forgetting to check if we had secondary positions. So he does come with left mid as an option too. I don't think I can put a lot of complaints here on Hibehi's option. Coming in at level 30. As we were talking about before, this is a new change that we're applying to Star Pass. Good one. If you guys have other players that you want to take a look at, I can definitely skip ahead or show, but let's take a look at Mo Salah. So I will not show you a walkout animation because I'm a bit hesitant because I did not test opening packs. I don't even like showing the store that much, you know. So I'll leave it as a surprise for you. Mo Salah, 90s, high 90s all around. Good weak foot, good OVR, 4-star skill moves. He's just so good, right? Yoga celebration. Let's take a look at Neo Spurs captain. 5-star weak foot. Oh, sorry. Let's take a look at positions. So Son is coming as a striker, as you can see, but you can still play him at left wing, all right? Let's backtrack here to Salah just to check if there we go. Right mid. Lately, all the secondary positions have been pretty flexible. Let's take a look at Ollie Watkins, who's had this crazy goals and assists contribution in the season. Really solid player. A gem. The 3-star skill moves that, you know, I know you guys will talk about, but all in all, very well deserved for Ollie Watkins. I don't expect any secondary position on him. Oh, some of you guys want to take a look at Cole Palmer, right? The man of the hour. Look at the action shot here. Cole Palmer. Look at the flexibility. Attacking mid, right winger, striker, and as a right mid, as base position. Incredible base, I would say. Good dribbling. You know, like below average shooting, but I think well deserved. I think Cole Palmer is a polarizing people's opinions, right? Want to know what you guys think about Cole Palmer? I like him. He's been really solid in Chelsea's team, becoming one of the main men over the season. Let's take a look at Alisson. Alisson, who also has Team of the Year and UTOTS versions. So if you have the UTOTS version, not really sure of how much of an improvement it is, but it's good to have him as an option. And I am biased, but best goalkeeper of the Prem for this season at least. Ederson was out with an injury for a while. Let's take a look at Jared Bowen, who is one of those rewards that you get when you complete the Premier League chapter. Everybody has really nice base, right? So Bowen comes with a right mid option too. I love the flexibility when you can throw, you know, like your striker to the wings or to the midfield. Bruno Fernandes. Good passing. Let's take a look at the secondary positions. CM2, good. Good stamina. 3-star weak foot. Playmaker. High. Solid. Luis Diaz. I saw somebody asking for Luis Diaz. There we go. The Colombian man. Colombian gem. Solid. Look at the pace. 104 pace. Man, oh man. High medium. Let's take a look. Left mid as well. So covers your left attacking options. Capier. He's from the Bundesliga, and as I was mentioning before, he's also one of those players from other leagues that are being released. Through Kanté, same as just said. Rocking from the Saudi League. Benzema's partner. Good base upgrade on Kante, right? You don't usually see Kante with 90 paces. This is shaping up to be a great CDM. I just love how Kante performs in game. Small but strong. Exactly, just like me. Let's take a look at Alexis McAllister. Solid. Very true to his real life capabilities. Very good for Liverpool this season. Mainu, who is also a reward for completing the Premier League chapter. 94 pace for CDM. No secondary positions here. Good pace for defensive midfielder. I think people can play around with those. With defending stats, with physical, great dribbling. You know what? In real life, his dribbling is just insane. He could be very, very easily on the hundreds here. It's excited to see his development. So his first team of the season player item here. Interesting. High. Interesting player item. I would take a very close look at Mainu. Nani. It's been a while, right? Look at him. 5'5". Arthur skill moves. Side, medium, low. Rafinha. He just got the UCL player item, but now he also gets the team of the season. He performed super well. I'm excited about Rafinha. 5'4", 4-star skill moves, really fast, good dribbling, shooting, good passing, finesse shot, high, amazing. Let's take a look to see if he has any secondaries here. Right mid. Garnacho. First scheme it. Impressive how the base definitely had an upgrade all around in team of the season, right? Timon Banza, the Portugal League. Cool. Any requests? I see. Where is Doku? We do have a Doku here. Since he's at 93 OVR, he doesn't get the flashy team of the season player item, but what he does get is the face scan upgrade. This was released a while ago, but as you can see, he looks just like him in real life. Look at him. Fast, good dribbling. Yeah, the OVR definitely deceives you because this is solid. You have to look past the weak foot and work rates, but he's really good as like a budget option. Take a look to see more requests. Palmer, Havertz. Take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, no left back, guys. No left back. There we go. Good shooting. He's really tall, strong. Medium. Let's see. Romero. Yeah, let's take a look at these 3 players that are the rewards after you complete the arena milestone. So Romero here definitely doesn't fall into the same category as the Van Dijk, for an example, but still solid. Great option from Spurs. So competing with him for your choice will be also Rafa Mujica. Striker. You medium. Center forward as an option. Tall at 185 centimeters high, and Mikel Merino. Start weak foot, center mid with some flexibility at left mid, attacking mid, 3-star skill moves, high work rates. What would you guys pick between Merino, between Romero, and Hamovica? I think I'd go with Merino. How about you? Definitely Vieira. All right. Good choice. I saw a request for Lucas Vasquez. He's on top of his game, right? He has been putting some solid performances. Solid and important performances. And look at the picture here for his player item. If he had the TOTS, the full-on TOTS player art, I think he might be one of the best looking player items in the event. Stuff here. Let's take a look at his secondary. Yeah, he can also play right mid as expected. Really cool. I think Cole Palmer is also one of those that are looking really good. All right, any other requests? I saw some requests for Julian Alvarez. I can always come back and show some of the players again, but I guess we can move forward. Here is Julian Alvarez, World Cup winner, solid player, high work rates. Has been stepping up a lot for Man City. Definitely you can see him making the difference when he subbed in. Good stuff, right? Yep. We're going to go back to players in a while. Again, let me tell you guys again, because this is different. The team of the season is launching April 29th, okay? April 29th, 1 a.m. UTC. This might be April 28th, depending on your time zone, but it's soon. It's a couple of days, right? That was team of the season. Let me go back here to the chapter, and I want to ask you again, how are you feeling about team of the season? Any initial impressions? Any questions? We can definitely take some time here to take a look, digest some feedback, go through some of the details of the event again, because we do have some time. All right. See mixed reactions, L's and W's all around. After the event is released, as always, we'll also talk with the community and digest and pass over all the feedback from you guys. But also keep in mind that there are more chapters, more players, and more rewards and surprises also planned for team of the season, right? I can't show you the walkout. I'm kind of hesitant to show you the walkout because I didn't test it, and it doesn't always work. So we have this development build, and not everything is set up ahead of time. Sounds good. Good. All right. I think we are ready to move on to one of the last sections. So I thought that this time, since I'm here, I have you guys with us before the giveaway section. We can talk a little bit more, but for a segue, now that we're talking, let's show you the winners of the locker room challenge. So as you know, we asked for your guys' help to submit your own kits and designs, and we had over 400 submissions. We had more than 30,000 people voting, and these are the two winners: the Ice Crystal and the Ice Cube kit. They are going to be available for players to use it in game. And I want to thank you all for voting, because I really love the Ice Cube kit. It was my personal favorite. I just love how different it is. So definitely will be one of my go-to choices while I'm playing. Yeah, and there will be more locker room community challenges. We were thinking also releasing additions for you to design your own football balls or emotes, logos, etc., or even boots. I think it would be an interesting one. So there will be more to come. So looking forward to give you the opportunity. And that's it. Let's go back to gameplay, because we were talking a little bit about gameplay. How were you feeling about it after the game update? We have been talking a lot with players about how they were feeling about, especially defending. Some players are saying that defending looks a little bit different than it was before. Passing, it's not like as expected, but we're getting mixed reactions, as we can see from chat. I just wanted to, since we're all here, check again on how you're feeling about the gameplay update. We always get, although I cannot reply, of course, to every of the chat comments, you always get your chat here, your messages, and we transform it into feedback. So it's really useful for us for you to share your opinions. Yep, sounds good. Training transfer. So I mentioned this a couple times on the live stream, and we are working on it. So I can share a lot more than what I'm sharing, but we are working on it. So just stay patient. I know it's a hassle to deal with, like letting go of the training levels that you have on your player item. If you need to sell them, I know that it makes it a lot harder for you to swap players from your main team. So don't worry, all the feedback was properly conveyed, and we are working on a solution. Don't mind. I'm also seeing some requests of, oh, where's like this player, where's that player? So we're starting only with the Premier League, and some players from minor leagues or other leagues as well. So we're going to release Bundesliga, we're going to release La Liga. So for the guy who asked for Mao, I'm not sure who's going to make it into La Liga's team of the season yet, but if he is released, it's going to be when we release the La Liga players and chapters. Sounds good. I think the other news that I had to share is that some of the players were a lot harder to sell because their prices were, even in ranked up versions, were also tied to their base prices. So they're fixing that really soon too, right? This is for the market aficionados. Let's see what else. Oh, the other question that I wanted to ask, since we're here, thanks for participating. I love the feedback here. So team of the season, we are increasing the OVR to 99, right? Back from 97, and we kept the max OVR at 97 for a long time, right? The highest OVR players would be, like Kevin De Bruyne here, like I'm showing. Now that we're going to 99 for TOTS, I wanted to ask, how do you feel about the OVR curve, the pace so far in the season? For an example, for me as a player, it's good that the pace is a bit slower compared to other seasons, because then you get to enjoy the player a bit better, and you don't have that pressure creeping up on you saying, oh, maybe in the next event the OVRs are going to increase again and I'll feel left behind. But at the same time, when we don't increase the OVRs as fast, you can say that, oh, hey, maybe I don't have enough upgrades for my team, for every player. So I wanted to actually know your opinions. Pace is perfect. I'm seeing some comments here. Nice spacing. All right. Don't make the pace higher. All right. It seems like overall then, pace for OVR and player improvements are actually going at a rate. Cool. We'll definitely digest and collect more feedback about that, and take a closer look at the messages you're sending here during the live stream later on. But thanks for sharing. That's good to know. That's good to know, because this is hard to balance out, right? It's part of the experience, of course, but it's not like there's a clear, definite answer for that. So thanks for sharing. This is good. All right, we are nearing the last 10 minutes of the show, and it's time for, you know, giveaways. So while I pull up the players here again, and we can, you know what? I'm feeling bold. I will try to open some packs and show you the walkout animation because I like you. So just keep in mind, progress and development here, and things might not work as intended, but we're in the last 10 minutes. So before I try that, I'll explain to you what are the rules for the giveaways, all right? So everyone who's on YouTube, unfortunately, you cannot participate on the giveaways. You need to jump into our Twitch live stream. And I'll give you time to do that or not. You can keep watching the live stream in any platform that you want to. But on Twitch, we can reach out to you to ask you what is your player of choice, for an example, while on YouTube we cannot. So if you want to jump into our Twitch live stream, the link was pinned there in the chat just now. And all you had to do is join the Twitch chat and put the keyword in there. And can you guess the keyword? It's hashtag TOTS. Very creative, I know. Yes, we were very creative. We spent a lot of time thinking about the keyword this time. So all you had to do is go to Twitch, drop hashtag TOTS, and you are already participating. The prizes for today, we're going to pick 5 random winners, and they'll be able to pick any of the TOTS players that we released, that we showcased today. You can pick the Patrick Vieira, you can pick Akans, you can pick TOTS, you can pick, well, any players that we showed. And we're also going to send 5 Masqueranos to help you, front load a little bit of the ranking up there, so you can throw your new player right into your team, use it, be happy. So guys on YouTube, if you want to go over to Twitch to do that, do it now while I feel bold here and try my best to pack a walkout for you. As you can see, I don't have enough gems. I have gems. I have enough gems for a daily bundle. So I am not guaranteed to do it, but let's see. Are you ready? We have one shot. 1, 2, 3, go. Oops. Oh wait, that was only the first section, and I think we had a guaranteed 93. So if there's an animation here, it's now. 1, 2, 3, go. Open. And oop, I see something. It's loading. I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. This is for all of you who were patient with me and you were asking about the animation. There we go. We even got a TOTS hero at Ricardo Carvalho. And now I've wasted all my luck in this build that is not live. So good luck to me in actual TOTS. Big W. Yeah, let's watch it again. Now that it's loaded. I like how it starts with this little sticker. Ooh, that's a nice walkout animation. Look at the details, like the shining things on top there. Man, I don't know if it has any music. You guys tell me later. I want to watch it again. This is amazing. It's my first time seeing it too. Wow. I think that's my favorite so far. Remember Heroes? The Heroes animation? It was so good. But this takes the top spot for me by a mile. Look at this. Like all the lights behind. Like the little shiny thing on top here. Wow. Oh, but you remember Team of the Year? Team of the Year was also super nice. I don't know, it's a hard one. Do you guys prefer TOTS walkout animation or Team of the Year walkout animation? Let me know in chat. Sounds good. Thank you guys for participating on the giveaway. We'll be ready to get the soon. And what I can do while we wait is maybe show some of the player items that we didn't show actually. Let's try to do that. Did not show Ben White. Oh, looking at the Walcott animation made me even more excited for Team of the Season. Our first winner is ready. It is Swagier 1991. Swagier. So if you won Swagier, in your case, for an example, you're going to receive a message from the team, either from our account or from EA Jason's account. And we're going to ask you, for an example, what's the player that you want? So keep in mind that you need to reply to us. Douglas Luiz. We have the second winner as we take a look at Douglas Luiz here. The second winner is Noman747. Congratulations, Noman747. 2-star weak food for my boy Douglas Luiz. All right. I remember somebody wanted to see Ibrahima Konate. There we go. He's really tall, right? Third winner is ready. Third winner is, what a great username, Roni is the GOAT 7. Congratulations, Roni. You are not only the GOAT, you're also the winner. Let's take a look at this Saint Maximum. He's another one of those who the OVR is really deceiving. You get 5-star skill moves, you get high pace. Fourth winner is ready too. It's Ismo or Elsmo 1479. Congratulations, you're going to receive a message from the team. Look at Soboslai. Fifth and final winner is in. So this is your last chance of winning. The fifth and final winner for today is Demon Days 23. Congratulations. You are the fifth and final winner. And that wraps up our giveaways. And also that wraps up our show. Let me just take a quick look here to see if there's any highlight player that we want to show. I think we didn't see a lot of left backs, so Stupinian is coming here from Brighton as a solid option here for left back. And that's it. Team of the Season again releases April 29th, 1 AM UTC. A bit different than we're all used to, but it's going to last 7.5 weeks. We're going to have many new chapters. We're going to have many new leagues, exciting surprises. So thank you for tuning in. I was so happy to be able to show you this event. Keep in mind that we also will have TOTS at the end. And let us know after the event is released on our socials by commenting on our next live streams. What are your thoughts? And happy Team of the Season. I'll see you on the field. Take it easy on me if we match each other on head-to-head. And have fun, guys. I'll see you on the next one.